Test, test. Hey everybody. Welcome to Volgarr the Viking. Game where Odin is telling us to go beat the shit out of some monsters for reasons. I guess technically we're going after someone named Fafnir. And then the true ending will get us to some extended bosses too. So, this is actually a game we played roughly 10 years ago, I believe for one of the original Extra Lives. At the time, I was very, very bad. Hey, Pfeffel, how you doing? This game is very challenging. When you're in the air, you cannot move, very much Castlevania-like. You got your sword while crouching. Hey, Lil, how you doing? Can't hear a thing. Can you hear me? Because I can see that I have audio. LL is just fine. Bethel may have muted me. You have a spear you can throw, and you can only throw once per jump action. So if I jump, I can throw it once. If I double jump, I can throw it again. That's going to be very important. Devil's good now. So, I currently have 2 hits until death. If I lose my shield and I get hit again, I'm dead. We now have a better shield, but the shield doesn't actually give us any additional hit points. What it does do, and we're going to show this on the next screen. 1 second. So a normal spear throw is that. It can hit him, but you notice it stops at that root. If you hold it, it goes a lot farther. That's going to be very, very important. Most enemies are infinite. Different colored enemies have different colored healths, and different attack patterns too, like that. And I already fucked up. We're just going to restart that. Don't worry about that. I wasn't supposed to get hit by him. I might restart a couple times in the beginning of the run, but once we get going, I'm going to just have to deal with any mistakes I make. So in normal gameplay, you can die infinite amount of times, you have a checkpoint. It's fine, no problem, no challenging. I mean, it's still challenging, but it's fine. For the special ending, I have to get Souls of the Warrior, which you can only get... Wow, this is going to be much harder doing this while talking. You can get Souls of the Warrior, which give you lives, and those lives give you different... He's never done that before. Give you lives that you get to use on the challenge levels. So, Stage 1 does not have any alternate, like, layout. But the rest of the stages, excluding the special final level, have completely different layouts and enemies and everything. I'm just trying to think. So, this is a good place to stop for a second. If you run out of lives, you get forced back into the normal ending. You have to beat every single special level and get the special gem, or you don't get the good ending. So that's about that. This guy, he does this, but you can just hit him from here. I also want to go back for a second. You see that ledge? You see how there's a tiny little sword embedded in the ground? That sword meant that this secret was nearby. It is Thor's hammer, and it gives you a free hit where if you get hit, it doesn't remove your armor, which is super nice. Also, I forgot to mention this even though I was doing it, you can throw your spears into walls, and they provide ledges for you. This is incredibly fun and satisfying, and there's a lot of ways to play the game and get around challenges and stuff like that by making your own ledges. And you can have, like, at least 4 out at a time. Red guys take 3 hits, which can be annoying. We now have a flame sword, which does double damage. That guy sucks. I'm just going to ignore him. Normally, your sword cannot hit the floor, like a floor enemy, but if it's flaming, it can. Otherwise, you have to duck and hit. We're going to ignore these guys. This game's like about an hour long, if I don't, like, really fuck up. It took me pretty much all week to be able to do this to be actually able to beat this. And I figured, hey, why not, while I have all this very specific knowledge, why don't I beat the game? Because little things like that, if you had gotten hit by him, you would have died. You would have lost everything you had. This game is brutal. It is very mean. Pit deaths are common. Losing all your stuff is common. If you have to restart an area and don't have your equipment, it's way harder. There's just so many things you can do that you do with your equipment that you cannot do without it. Up into including. Said that weird. Your regular shield breaks if it gets hit twice. This shield is invincible. So even if you're trying to be defensive and you have the base equipment, it is much harder. You have to actually be more aggressive when you have bad equipment, because you don't have a choice. And look, there's a little sword. So there's a Thor's hammer. It looks like a joystick to me, though, from this perspective. Now, we already had one. We have the blue aura, so it doesn't do anything. And this is what we've been waiting for. This is Soul of the Warrior. We now have 1 life in hard mode. The only way to get these souls is to not lose any equipment. Don't basically open 7 chests in a row without getting hit. Doesn't matter if you collect what's in the chest, you just have to open them. Which basically means don't get hit. You can also get an extra one from the boss, I think, just by never dying during a stage. Also, I can't really stop and show the areas. You're gonna just have to know what's going on. There's just so much going on at any given time. The game does not really want you to stop. After you hit 7, I think it takes another 5, maybe, to you get it? Oh yeah, I have a roll. I don't know if I mentioned the roll. We have a roll. Also of note, these platforms we can make do block shots. Now, most enemies have a way to break through it, especially if they're moving through it. As I mentioned, you can throw it twice in the air. So you can do dumb bullshit like this. Also, money is like a high score thing. You don't need money, but it's fun. It's fun to grab it. There's not really... I am not speedrunning this. Although speedrunning does look very similar to just doing it good. Because, yeah, if you fuck up, you're gonna go a lot slower. You can also down thrust onto chests, which is nice. And we get another soul. And we're now at the first boss. So nothing about this level changes based on what we're trying to do here. It's always exactly the same. Unless you fuck up and then you don't get to go to the special level. So really the journey to getting to the best ending starts here. And if you miss any of the special levels, you don't get the best ending. You actually get an alternate ending. Also, this guy is really easy as long as you have the flame sword. He just dies. It's very simple. He's the easiest boss in the game, which I guess at least makes sense. And there's another soul. So now we have 3 lives on the next level. The next level fucking sucks. It's level 2 and 3 are the hardest levels in the game, in my opinion. I don't know why, but just outside the gate, they are really mean. Also, we have a treasure silo, which is neat. So this is where you really need to do specific things to make your life easier. For example, that thing that's floating is a mine that tracks on you. I could blow it up easily, but I want to blow it up like that so it kills the giant clam. And you want to stand here because there's a giant mech lobster being piloted by a strange murloc creature. But if I do this, he just dies. Also, a regular spear cannot reach him, so you have to not have been hit by now. Green murlocs are basically just... Oh no, I fucked up a little? Yeah, I fucked up a little. That's fine. If I'd hit them in the right order, I could have killed 2 of these clams without having to do this. Blue murlocs are a pain in the ass. They always jump, and they will sight read your spear throwing, so that they will evade it no matter how tricky you're trying to be. Oh, we can't see it. Okay, there's a mine you can't see. There it is. There's another sword, and I mentioned there's no air control in this game. So you need to know specifically how to control yourself in the air if you don't want to fall down pits. You actually, this one is a jump up and then jump right. It's very annoying. Another hammer. There's a lot of just learning what to do to beat this game. Oh my god. Well, I don't know why I jumped like that. I don't think I can... Goodbye, chest. I didn't need you. I did want you. I did want you, but I don't have you. Just a lot of very specific movement, because any little fucker can mess you up. Hey, Frosty. Hey, Saint, how you doing? Stream is such a new... Oh, Frosty, why? Why you like this? We got a crying... That looks like a crying man to me. I don't think that's what that's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be like a mountain. Now, this guy will lead his shot, or aim his shots directly at you. So you want to jump in a very... Oh my god, I almost died. I should not have double jumped there, it's fine. You have to wait for that clam. Or at least, a non-speedrunner is going to wait for that clam. You can only hurt them when they're open, by the way, in case that wasn't clear. There's just a lot of stuff going on right here. You have to put a platform so you can roll to get this chest. Hey, we got an extra life. Oh. I was supposed to get him a different way, but I have a backup strat because I've done this a few times. So I specifically make him move. Because he will only dodge... I think I'm about to get hit. Nope, okay. My platform wasn't in a normal space. He's just... I hate the blue ones. I hate the blue ones. Now, with everything I've informed you with, none of that explains how to deal with this red guy. I can't hit him from here. And the red guys slide along the ground quickly to hit you. So, like, there's no good way to hit him except you just walk forward. That's all you do. The game's just fucking trolling you. You just... The way to beat that guy is just to walk forward. It's very weird. Why? I don't know. Nope. I always forget I can't do a single jump on that one, but I can for these. I need to not collect that one instantly. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I have no idea. We're now in 2-2. And this is where the game starts to get really mean. So, you have to jump straight, hit that to knock your body left and then right, and then I almost got hit, and then kill these guys. Also, Sonic rules apply. We have a limited amount of time in the water. Isn't that fun? Also an extra life. Which I didn't expect. Oh, no. We're fine. It's just annoying. Uh-oh. We might not be fine. We'll see. I don't know if we're gonna be fine. I actually don't know why we slipped there. That's fine. It's just part of the... You know what? Now we get to see what the part of the game's like without all the power-ups. This part actually doesn't really change. I don't think I've ever actually died to losing all my air. That was weird. Alright, slimes. Everybody loves slimes. So yeah, even though I had 4 hits total, instant death. This game has so many ways of instantly killing you. Alright, so you gotta do that and then that. That is the only way to kill them without getting hit by them. This game wants specific game knowledge. Because there's just no way to hit them. They're up too high normally. Also this guy there. Speaking of game knowledge, you'd think you'd want to hit this one immediately, but you actually want to wait. Because it blows up that clam and opens this little secret. It gives you a little bit of money. Also, I might be making some of this look not that bad. There are very specific spots you need to jump in. Otherwise, you just hit spikes. That's annoying. 1 second. He's not always there. Sometimes he's just not. Clam. Here's our flaming sword again. Aiming at that. If you do it fast enough, it hits that guy too, which is nice. Fortunately, in these later sections, you do get air back. Like, you just have to learn that you're supposed to jump like that. Oh, wait, 1 second. I think I was getting... Forgot to turn off my speaker. There we go. They're just being a little mean. If you didn't want to go for that slime spot, you'd have to wait for another air spot up ahead. Which basically is just don't fuck up. Just be quick and efficient with your time. But it's also just really easy to kill those guys. It is a bit Kaizo in a lot of ways. You just have to know what's going to happen. When I returned to playing this recently, I lost a lot and quickly. Because you just start to lose all your powers the moment you start to falter. I also learned that if you stand here and jump up here, you can start this boss fight on the platform, which is nice. This is like a burlock guy. Oh. Oh, I meant to hit him again. It's probably fine. You basically just don't want to be ever on the side that he's coming up from. Hey! Easy! So, at one point during the fight, he will electrocute the water, and another point during the fight, he will electrocute the top half of the arena. So you just have to know what cycle you're on and what he's about to do. Otherwise, you'll just get zip-zapped. So that's stage 2. I forgot to mention, but there are a lot of... If you didn't notice, there's a lot of pits. And your movement in and out of the water is different, so you have to just kind of get used to it. And then it's a really annoying part in the first half of that level, where they have you half in the water, so your movement changes as you're jumping out of the water. Because they're dicks. Also, this is really funny. The bird just kills himself if you just block. There's a faster way to kill this guy. I don't really... It's just annoying when you're dealing with him and the skeleton. You just have to do that. Yeah, I mean, if you just do it good, then it's easy. These guys are neat. They're zombies. They're actually the most interesting zombies you see in a video game, because they're more threatening than the skeletons. If you hit their bottom half, the top half flies at you and hits you. They can also just throw it at will. So you don't ever want to hit them in the legs. Hitting them in the legs is just you hitting yourself. Also, now we're dealing with red skeletons. Red skeletons are assholes. They use... Well, I'm actually going to have it. On the third attack, they will do a jump thrust that you cannot block. So, if you're not ready for that, it's pretty shitty. Alright, we're just going to fall here. Didn't get the... Ah, there's a spider. Come on. We're going to not touch the floor. The floor may as well be lava, because there's zombies everywhere. Next one. Now, that skeleton's in like an awful spot, but we can actually push him back if we want to. And then avoid him. We can kill this guy, easy, no problem. By cheesing him with range. And then, oh, 1 second, I want that money. I don't need the money, again, the money is worthless, I just want it. I'm gonna go up here. There was another secret, there was another secret hammer to the left, but it's in a kind of a bitchy place to get, so unless I lose my hit, I'm not gonna go back. It's just not worth the trouble. There's like a spider and stuff. Also, if it wasn't clear, the charged up spear does multi-hit. It will pierce infinite enemies. Okay. Now, the end of the level is actually to the right. I just have to drop down. But I want to get more chests. So we're going to go back this way. Now there's a skeleton up here. He's kind of a bitch. Oh no. I guess he's not doing anything yet. I'm not really sure where his trigger is. It's like here. Yeah. So this guy, he drops down on you. If you don't expand your vision range, he just hits you out of nowhere and he's, this is fun times. Green skeletons, by the way, can't even, they have to walk into you to hurt you, so it's really your fault if you get hit. Like, you have all the time in the world, they're very slow. Okay, now, we could have that guy come down and fight us, but that guy over there is coming, so we're just gonna cheese him by doing that. Which you can only do with the flame sword. If you don't have the flame sword, you have to come up with another solution to that problem. Flame sword's very good. Always have the flame sword if you can. Okay, what is it? Is it an old man mountain? Is that what it's supposed to be? I'm not really sure. Oh well. Skeleton. Secret wall, another hammer. I'm gonna leave that there. Because I might need it in a second. Ghosts. We are now being attacked by ghosts. We want to kill the ghosts, because if we do not kill the ghosts, they will follow us through the entire level. And it can get really annoying. But I also have to, like, go up at some point. Yeah, ghosts. I hate the ghosts. They're probably my least favorite enemy, just because of their really strange movement. You wouldn't be able to get in here without creating your own platform. And then we have another crying old man mountain, whatever that's supposed to be. And then, flame sword. Oh, I somehow missed the blue guy. Flame sword. Now, they attack so slow, technically I could do the first hit on them and trade slightly faster. I just don't want to. Oh yeah, it's a walrus. This is also where the platforming gets meaner on hard mode, because you have to do, like, mid-air jump throws and stuff like that. And then there's this room. Just watch this for a second. This room just sucks. I'm waiting for a cycle. I'm gonna go on the next one. This one. There we go. Because they're not in sync, they're specifically out of sync. You just have to kind of time it and make sure that you are able to jump over his attack. Because I don't think, unless you can block it, and I've never tried. I've never actually tried to block that thing. Here's more weird movement. Here's a ghost. Here's a secret. That ghost has hit me more times than I'd like to admit, because if, like, the timing is perfect on jumping up here to him starting to move into you. And it's just not nice. It's just a mean ghost. Free money. And I've spawned more ghosts. But, to be honest, there's so many ghosts around here right now, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, like, I can technically hit him first. Well, alright, I guess we're just gonna stand right here. Don't worry about it. Guess we're just gonna stand right here. Oh, right. Okay, I've made the mistake before of not finishing this guy off. He will follow you and can cause a problem. Also, you can just do this. There's like a whole platform, or like a whole sequence of things you can do to get through that, but apparently you can just smash through it. Also, if you observe, the game was teaching you to narrowly switch sides. It is a walrus? What the fuck? If you look at the last one, it goes on to where you are. I've definitely been hit by that. It's just very mean. It's just very mean. Hey, Shrek, how you doing? Welcome to stage 3? I don't know how long this stream's gonna be. Depends on if any of the levels trip me up. We have obtained the walrus. I had to block that. Like, the good shield is really good. It can block infinite attacks. You can just let that spider hit you all day. This is the meanest trick in the game that I'm not actually gonna do, because I will die. This is not 9 souls. So, there's a chest up there. There is no way to get up there unless you attach your spear to him and then jump onto him with good timing to not miss it by jumping too short and not touch him by jumping too far. And then you can jump to the platform. It is way harder than it looks, and I have died multiple times in that pit, and it's not worth it. It's just not fucking worth it. I'm not doing it. Hey look, it's death. Hello, death. Goodbye, death. So he has a pretty easy pattern once you get used to it. Pattern is just stay the fuck away from him. He does a triple shot, he does a low sweep that you can't dodge on the floor, and then he passes 2 or 3 times. I think it's 2 times? I hope it's 2 times, because I'm about to... There we go. Then he does another thing. Whoop. I need that up there. And I don't think I can really hit... I'm sure there's a faster way to hit him. Or if you're ballsier, you can get more hits in. Oh, right. One more. And there's death! There he goes. We're now up to 9 lives, which is pretty good. And our pile of money gets ever bigger. Yeah, money! I didn't do this the first time. I've memorized most of this game by this point. There's a couple spots I just kind of wing. Stage 4 is not that bad. Yeah, this stage isn't that bad. Walrus. We have fire snakes and angry men. And we're going to juke this man. Sir? Sir? Did he forget about me? There we go. I don't know why. I guess he was happy doing that. I'm gonna wait for the cycle. So it goes 2 little, 1 long. Those guys are called bat chews, and they just slam downwards and kill themselves. Why? I don't know. They just decide to. Yeah, now I have 9 souls. Now we're playing 9 souls. Oh. I forgot he was there. I need to... Like, I should be zooming out more, but... It's fine. This level's, again, not that bad. These guys just have set patterns on how they throw. The fire does linger and does hurt you. There's that little sword again. We're just gonna grab this. Also, there's like... Where are they? There's like 3... I just want to hit them. It's just... Oh god, they survived. Oh god, they survived! They were not supposed to... I guess there's so much man meat there that they actually don't get all pierced. My bad, I didn't know that. We now have fire slimes that leave a little trail of fire when they don't decide to do a big fucking jump. Can't tell which way they're facing. There's a walrus. Giving ourselves a little extra room. Oh. We don't even know why we're doing that yet, but we will in a second. Still there. Oh! That's instant death, by the way. Sorry, I thought he was gonna attack me. They can. I forgot to mention. I called it a fire snake. They will now shoot little balls of fire at you if you get too close. So I wasn't sure if you would actually be able to see me. Fuck that guy. 11 lives. I hear someone. Oh, sorry. That was the ancient spirits roaring, not an enemy. My bad. Hey, look, it's a snake guy. He's misleading because if you walk up to him thinking he's a caster, he will bite the shit out of you. He'll just bite the shit. I have played this game a lot the past week, and I figured, why not show off my knowledge that I will forget about? We are actually Sense Fortress, you're not wrong. You can see the sword in the ground again, so that means the secret is right nearby. Now, it doesn't need to be, like, really close, but it's right here this time. Walrus. So I don't know if this is even intentional, but it turns out, I just did this by accident. You can just slip the spear right in there, and now this guy won't be throwing fireballs at you the entire time you're doing all this other stuff. It's just nice. Also, he's technically worth money. Limes. That snake, so they did a weird protection thing here. I should be able to jump higher and hit him, like 100%. They're not letting me, so I have to do that instead. I don't know why. They definitely did it to avoid you cheesing them. But you can still cheese them. So, I don't know. Hold on, we're waiting for a cycle. There it is. You have to double jump very quickly there, or you will just fall. These basically alternate. I'm going to almost certainly get hit here because it's just annoying. Somewhere. I'm gonna get hit somewhere around here. Only done this a few times. Is it? Is it? Ah, there it is. Oh, there we go. Another walrus. Turns out you can actually hit him from here, so you don't actually need to deal with him. There's some fire dudes. I missed a little. So that's what happens when you get hit while you're holding the hammer, Thor's hammer. You erupt in damage. And it's a pretty cool time. But it still sucks because I didn't want to get hit. And there's no more hammers on this level. Because we're at the boss. Also, those weird things we're picking up, those are the hard boss ending things. It's a giant fucking snake. Wait for it. So this guy's actually really simple in pattern. For some reason, I don't think I'm high enough. Oh, I am. Problem is, you can't hit him most of the time, so it becomes a kind of long fight. He also drops these guys once in a while. There's no way I'm high enough, yeah. The biggest mistake you can make is being against the wall during that phase, because he will just hit the wall. Oh, come on! Oh, I still hit him, There's also a way to roll as he lunges so you can hit him with your sword, but it's very risky. And I don't wanna die to this guy, so. You got a little spear in there, right in the eye. Wow, why didn't that hurt me? I don't know. Does touching his mouth not hurt you unless his mouth is open? Because that should have hurt. That should have hit me. I'll take the charity though. I can't believe that actually had the range. There we are. Snake dead. And he becomes a snake steak. His head just pops right off. Went 13 lives. Level 4 gets weird. Look at our money over there. Look at all that money. We're now on airships because fuck it. Also, there is a little sword. And Mjolnir's hammer, or sorry, Thor's hammer is right there. I guess it is Mjolnir, right? So, anyway, we're outside now. I hope you like Medusa skulls. Because, that's basically what these guys are. They're not around forever, they're just around enough to be fucking annoying. I like also the Ravens are just kind of doing their best here to keep up. Also, new enemies. We got chakram throwers who do move slightly as they throw. So if you think you're safe, you're actually not. Also, if you don't catch them mid-throw, they will dodge your attack either by ducking or jumping. But if they're in the middle of throwing, you can hit them with a spear. You could also just walk up and hit them with your weapon. Hey, it's these guys. These guys are also not great. These are probably the hardest enemies in the game. They like to do that. Alright, buddy, do your little... Also, they'll follow you through the rest of the level. I tried to skip one of these guys before. He just fucking chased me down. It was not great. They take a lot of damage, because remember, I'm always doing double damage as long as I have the fire sword. Okay, he did not jump that. He did a bad job. Oh, there's these little guys. I don't know what's going on with them. Oh, yeah, if the rotated if the blades of the ship hit us, that would be truly fucking terrible. We can't block those, by the way. But he can do that. Oh, whoa. I keep turning sometimes. I'm not sure why. Alright, we're just gonna hit him. I don't really have the range on him. I mentioned the down... I must have mentioned the down thrust at some point. Got your feet. Got your feet. Still getting your feet. I guess they don't... Sorry, they don't jump. They just duck. Because normally you wouldn't have a way of hitting their feet with a ranged weapon, because you can't... You cannot crouch and throw at the same time. That'd be really nice, though. Let's try to make this... This is nice and close as we can. Now, there are airships up there. I don't know if there's a way to get up there. In the normal game mode, in like normal mode, you can. That poor guy. But I don't know if there's actually a way through here. Alright, welcome to platforming. There are now platforming challenges involving wind. Have fun. On top of everything else. This just takes knowledge. You just have to get used to what you're trying to do. Especially because you can't really see that much farther ahead of you. And this one you have to just float up and to the left. It's not bad. With this, you have to land, and then you can jump over here. Otherwise, you just keep floating up too much, and you can't get anywhere. Also, I'm not really sure if there's an easier way to get out of this. So I'm just gonna float over here, very, very slowly. There we go. There's a dude right. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. I'm just listening. There we go. If you just keep throwing charge shots, eventually you will kill that bird. Eventually. Walrus. Why is it a walrus of all things? And, like, I don't understand. It's wearing, like, Buddha pearls or whatever, too. Whoa, whoa, that spear was supposed to hit him. It was supposed to hit him, I swear to God. I put that platform there so that we could do this and jump over here and grab another walrus. I almost died. Well, I didn't almost die, but I almost fell. Hello, sir. Anytime now. Oh, I was a little slow on the controls. Whoops. It's fine. It's not like we have to deal with another one of those guys. Oh. This arena sucks. This arena sucks so fucking bad you can't jump. It's terrible, but if you use the airflow, it'll push your spear down and you actually can hit him. So there's that. I only got one, that wasn't good. My honor. My flame sword is gone, also my hat. My hat's gone. That's like the worst part. Fashion-wise. Alright. Those guys are like the most trouble I have, I would say. Of normal enemies, anyway. They're just really wonky. Well, at least now we don't have to... Oh. So normally when you throw, it goes like that, but if you do this, it goes like that. You have to use the airflow to get a platform to get over here. For a bonus thing. Otherwise you can jump down and do some bullshit down there. And you have to like go through this guy and there's like wind. Oh, actually, sorry, there's just this guy. Fuck that guy. I'm just gonna wait a second. Also, those two red birds, if you do try to skip them, you will end up down here. With them. And it's not great. I want to do this. There's a secret right there. We get our third hit back. We don't have the fire sword, which kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Would like my fire sword. But I'm also not good at hitting this guy, the boss that we're about to fight with the fire sword anyway. He's also kind of awkward for swordplay. Also platforming. Just platforming. Number 4. Alright, this guy flies around. He's very similar to the red guys, but he has some special tricks. Like that. I was in a terrible position for that. Don't worry about it. I think he's about to do... Yeah, so you stick to his side, then you run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fucked up. We're fine. We're less than... We're still fine, but I did not mean to stand that close. The controls are difficult at times, as you might imagine. So he's a pretty standard pattern. He's really not that bad. You just have to be ready for it. Now we go from the left. There we go. Just dodge that. Don't want to be anywhere near that. Which way is he going? Hey, there's Dead Birdman. I don't know why there's such a, like, uptick in technology for this level, but we have 17 fucking lives, so at least we're doing pretty good. And now, level 5. And money. We have a very big pile of money. So, if you go the normal route, you go through the front door. But the special route allows you to destroy the barrier around the castle. And kill birds. Oh, I should have mentioned, those souls we've been picking up have been rotating around that Valkyrie with the animated chest. And she eats one every time you die. Hello. It's our old friend, but I can actually go up and just hit him. Normally he's in a much worse place. This level teaches you about platforming. And by teaches you, I mean demands you do a lot of wall tricks. It's only ever done this level once, so, yeah. This'll be something. I don't think this level's that hard. It's more like a victory lap, with some random assortments of things going on. Oops, that was way too high. 1 second. I don't want to stand on... It's fine. It's fine. This is a little awkward. It's fine. Okay. Hello, bat. Jumping spiders. Our old pals. We already have all our items, so we're just getting money. Actually, I can go up here, it's fine. It's gonna be quick. And then we see another sword, which is, there it is. Extra hit. Kill that spider. Well, spider won't be a problem now. Kill that large barbarian man. He thought he was tough, but we are the bigger barbarian. We're a Viking. Everyone knows that Vikings beat barbarians. I mean, I guess he could be a Viking. I don't know. I don't know who the fuck we're dealing with here. I'm assuming everyone's a Viking or something. Oh, yeah. I don't actually know how to deal with this guy. He's gonna do that and then fall. Oh, he hit me anyway, son of a bitch! Yeah, so you can see where my knowledge is a little lacking. I don't know how specifically to hit that guy without getting hit. Well, it's not that. It's not that. We're just gonna kind of push through him, it's fine. There's a chest there. I think I can, yeah, I can make that jump. It's gonna give yourself a little ledge to work with. Yeah, I think so, Frosty, yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, that was an awkward time to freeze. Whoa, we went up there? Awkward time to freeze frame. But we have another hammer. We're back to where we were just a minute ago. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Oh, shit! Apparently you can fall there. Well, now let's see how we do without any fancy tools. That hammer sure didn't... Whoa! What am I standing on? What was I standing on? Alright, that's fine. I'll take it. I'll take charity. That was Odin giving me a helping hand. You know how it is. It's just... Whoa. Let's just let that bird do its thing. You motherfuckers. We'll just get out of their way. Oh, those bitches, it's fine. Okay, so we're just gonna put a platform there. And see if we can make the jump. Oh wait, never, I'm sorry. I thought there was more of a challenge involved here, but there isn't. It's just free sword. Am I gonna make this jump? Yeah, we go. It's really hard sometimes to see long distance jumps if you're in the right trajectory. Another free piece of money, I suppose. Whee! It's a red guy. Everybody loves red guys. Except me. Okay, well, we're down here now. I'm just, as long as I'm not up there, it's probably better. I think, you know what, I should probably be trying to jump over them. I think I'm just engaging with them incorrectly. But you don't fight that many of them. So you don't really have a lot of practice. And they take a lot of hits, too. Even with the fire sword. Hello, sir. Again. Yeah, I can't hurt him if he has a shield up. Oh, sure. Oh, oh, fuck. I missed that jump a little bit. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Fuck, I keep misjudging that. God damn. I hate these red guys. Goodbye. For real this time. He took all my clothes and left. What a rude dude. I'd actually really like some equipment for this next fight, but oh well, it is what it is. Oops, where am I going? Oh my god, he's not dead. Is he dead now? No. Motherfucker. He will be the death of me. Which honestly might not be that bad. He didn't go where I thought he would. This is just an opportunity. Mistakes into miracles. An opportunity to get all of our equipment back for the boss fight. Oh my god, I'm just jumping around. I keep thinking I'm gonna miss a jump. Yeah, this is what happens when you do a level only once. I guess those are both fake, huh? Oh, not again! Same exact thing. Damn. Should have seen that coming. Yeah, I don't need to actually put a ledge there. Not that it would hurt. There we go. I wonder. Oh, no. Am I dead? No. You know what? You know what? We have a bunch of lives. It's fine. It's fine. Learning experiences. I was trying to do something real stupid, wondering if it would help. It did not help. I wanted to add some extra ledges, but for one, I don't need them, and two, you don't have infinite ledge making abilities. You only get 4 or 5 that stick in walls, and then they start to like subtract from the last point. Or the last one you did, rather. Oh, sorry, the furthest one back. There we go. There's birds. Okay, did he stop following me now? That seems easier. Just climbing the wall prevents those skull birds from chasing you too much. Well, that is actually where I was trying to aim that before. That's nice. Bird. Okay, here we go again with Red Boy. really wish it was an easy... I should just fight him properly. Oh, you know what? Rolling's the problem. I shouldn't roll, I just need to walk. Because rolling prevents you from attacking for a few seconds. And that gives him enough time to stand up. So that's my problem. That was my problem all along. Hey look, it's one of those again. Everybody's making an appearance. Everybody. Don't know where the platform is there. Alright, we should be good. I think actually, yes, we are good. Now, there's a dumb way to end the game here. We're not going to because that would remove the last level. As we smash through this, I can down thrust to kill the boss of the game, like the main villain. Because if I do that, he's just dead. If I don't, he turns into fucking swole dragon. Swole dragon, go. Where you shooting? Where you shooting? Oh no. Shit. That was a little closer to me than I thought it would be. Whew. Nope. Gonna just stand over here. Don't know what happened. Oh, right. That's right. There we go. I speared his head off. Goodbye, big buff dragon man. We're down to 15 lives, but I think we're gonna be okay. Thank you, Pepper. This is now the bonus level that you can't get to unless you get all 5 of those gem things. Also, we have a very big pile of money. We're near Yggdrasil, or however you pronounce it. Hey, 16. This place is weird. It acts very strangely, and there's very odd triggers. So, for example, these orb things right there, they bounce you. But also, sometimes they activate secrets, so if I just down thrust onto it, and then go back up, hey look, it's a hammer. It's very strange. There's one coming up that I still do not understand how it works. Also, if you throw a spear at them, they will teleport in behind you and hit you. Don't throw spears at these guys. Why? I don't know. They're very temperamental. They don't like it. Oh, I'm not close enough. Whoop. Also, these flowers are mean. I think if I walk over here... Do I have to throw a... Yeah, I threw the spear. Yeah, I got hit. If you throw the spear or something, then this box appears. I don't know why. I'm still really not sure. When you jump past this one, then that box appears. Like, this place is very weird and mystical. I don't even need this, but... Well, it's an extra life. I'll take it. I think you have to do some shenanigans to get to that. Oh my god, I almost got there. I almost actually got there. That was a complete fluke. But I almost did it. But I'm not going to go back for it because it's too dangerous. It's just a pretty place. I'm just gonna I'm gonna retry that. These guys are quite annoying and can help each other from pretty far away like that. 1 second. They will like stop. They'll like retreat if you get far enough away from them. There we go. They'll take a couple shots here and there. I didn't know that guy was still active. That was a little bit of an overreaction by me, but that's fine. Oh, he almost got me. Also, if you get too close to them, they will just lunge for you. Didn't mention that. So you gotta be aggressive with them, but not be so aggressive that you're chucking spears, because then you'll just make them too mad. But oh, I missed. I missed. Now come back. Oh. There's a little platformy thing. Oh, come on. The problem is you have to be pretty close. There we go. 18 lives. I'm just gonna wait for it to respawn. Just to kill it on my own terms. This kind of sucks because you have to hit right, hit left, and not fall into a pit. Just things the game wants you to learn and know. Uh-oh. 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 That wasn't supposed to happen. I think I'm dead. I am very dead. It's a mean little segment. If my spear hadn't broken, everything would have been fine. I forgot to mention, every time you die, even to a boss, you start at the beginning of that section. So, yeah. You get to, if you're not good at the level, you gotta have to get good, because you're gonna have to do it a lot. I don't know how that didn't hurt me. Now we are weak, Volgarr. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I decided to fight him like that, but it is what it is, I guess. Is it just jumping back onto the stump? Maybe. But hey, we have our flaming sword, we have a hammer. We're good. No, come on. I do want to get more lives if we can, just in case the fine. Okay. What is going on with my movement? That was weird. Nothing better than trying to get an extra life and losing one. That's the gameplay I'm here for. I think I'm just gonna ignore that this time. It's fine. We don't need it. Who needs it? Not us. We have a bunch of lives. That did not work. I don't know why, but it feels like sticky here. Just a weird spot to fight. Alright, flaming sword, hammer, again. Let's just move forward this time. I think I kind of didn't jump far enough. I think is what happened. Oh, we were so close to the end too. Like that place where we died 2 deaths ago was like the final challenge that we had to overcome. Not counting the last boss anyway. Here we go. Grab this, kill this guy. Seems like they have 4 hit points. Yeah, that's not even a life, so I don't care. Oh, I did that a little early. That almost hurt me, actually. Okay, there we go. Just have to... Will I land on that? I don't know if I'm gonna land on that. That's fine. I guess I'll just make more here. But they just won't stop shooting. It's very annoying. Okay. The last level has an extra checkpoint. Or rather, the second checkpoint is before the boss. Thankfully. They give you all your equipment. Sans a hammer, unless there is a secret hammer around here. I don't see one. Let us fight the true final boss. A bigger dragon. Hello. He likes to use a lot of claw swipes, a lot of chomps. I found that you can, whenever he chomps, you can hit him quite often. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Am I okay? I'm okay. He has hand blasts, which I think he's gonna do like right nowish. No. What are you doing, buddy? There's his blast. Just have to make sure you duck. Duck and dodge. Whew. I wasn't sure what he was doing, to be honest, so I ducked just to be safe. Oh, well, I mean, that works. Hey, there we go. Thank God for that free hit. It also does a lot of damage, so maybe it's actually a speedrun strat to get the hammer and use it as a damage source. And there we go. Ultimate money. We're goddamn rich. Now the Valkyrie's eyes will light up, but we can't go through the secret path anymore because there's no one left to murder. You are Volgarr the Viking, warrior of legends. Also, he will auto move on the right if you don't touch anything, or you can just move the credit like sequence yourself, which is cute. Long ago, you alone survived the razing of your homeland and forced the raiders into into retreat. Pursuing them, you slew them by the hundreds before they finally overwhelmed you. Allfather Odin, impressed by your bravery and might, chose you for a special mission: to slay Fafnir, the greedy dragon, before his rising power threatened all realms. Not only did you complete your task, but you discovered Fafnir's accomplice, Nidhogger. Without hesitation, you sought him out at the roots of the world tree itself, Yggdrasil. Injuring and driving off Nidhogger, you taught him a harsh lesson about interfering in the affairs of Midgard, that not to mention granting Yggdrasil a reprieve from his gnawing. Odin did not deny your requested reward to retain your mortal form on Midgard, with your place in Valhalla assured regardless of the circumstances of your eventual death. With another lease on life, you used the treasure you gathered to help rebuild your homeland, which grew and prospered for many years under your wise rule. Congratulations, you are super player! So that's Volgarr the Viking. Really good game, honestly. It's just really difficult and very punishing. And until you memorize like every action you need to take, there's not a lot of figuring it out on the fly. You either perform the correct action or you die or get fucked up. So yeah, I learned also. So this game is like at least 10 years old. I don't know if it's 2014 or 2013. It's somewhere around there. But apparently there's a Volgarr the Viking 2 that came out this year that I only learned about like this week. I don't know if it's good, but I think we're gonna take a look at it at some point. I'm gonna beat 9 Souls first, because we're like, I don't know, maybe a session away. I'm really not sure. I would play that more tonight, but again, I think we might actually beat that game within 3 hours. Also, if we start on Monday, I'll just play late if we're close to the end. I like the credits. Everybody has their own name, and you can murder everyone except the bosses for some reason. Not sure why. Murmur Charger. We didn't actually really see them charge I kind of prevented that from happening at all costs. They're really quick, and you can't hit them with spears when they're doing that. Oh, and in the hard version of the game, you don't really see these guys moving. They're usually in set positions. But in normal mode, you do actually have to, like, maneuver with them. That's boss number 2. Fucking zombies. I'm still surprised at how dangerous those zombies are. They're just tricky. They're deceivingly dangerous. You think, well, they're shambling and they're already got a sword in them. How dangerous? Oh, they hit me again. Oh. Have a good night, Pepple. We're just gonna play out the credits because there's a results screen at the end. I'm just gonna get us there. There's Death, the Skella King, Lord Fracas. Well, I guess is kind of like a little baby Lord Nito. Cultist. Well, that's what they are. They're also very buff. As is Beefcake. Oh no. Hot Sauce. They have pretty cute names. Bat Chew. Here's the most dangerous boss, Fluffy. It looks like he's stuttering, but I think he's just breathing up and down. Sky Knight Lieutenant. My least favorite enemy, Sky Knight Captain. Just because I'm bad. Lord Tyrannus. Honestly, easier than his red counterparts because he has a set pattern. Unlike everybody else. Fafnir. Oh, Fafnir's not in his blue form in this. And then the most important people of all, Treasure. The most important friends were the treasure we collected along the way. $200. They don't name them though. I was hoping it would be named Walrus or something. Alright, enough with the... I'm assuming those are backers. Link 1986 doesn't sound like a developer name to me. Oh, you can find the soundtrack. superherosoundworks.com. That is a long website. Thank you for playing. Alright, what did we get? How did we do? 6 deaths. That's a lot better than last time. Hour 2. That's pretty good. I'll take it because we get the best ending, and that's all. That's what we were here for. So thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. We'll be back at 9 o'clock, so just under 3 hours, to do some carts that we haven't done in like 2 months or more. So yeah, thanks again. See you guys pretty soon.